The stock we're looking at today is Getty Realty with ticker symbol GTY. Getty Realty Corporation is a real estate investment trust specializing in the ownership, leasing, and financing of retail motor fuel and convenience store properties, as well as petroleum distribution terminals. They operate in 20 states, mainly concentrated in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic regions. In those states, they currently own 1,003 properties and lease 167 properties. Some of the brand names operating those properties are BP, Exxon, Shell, and Chevron. And here we see the last quote from Friday, $15.73. The table shows us the earnings per share for Getty for the last several years, allowing us to determine the current PE ratio is 8.79, while the 7-year average price to earnings multiple is 9.72, making them interesting to a value investor. The return on invested capital for Getty Realty is 7.8 for the most recent year, and the 5-year average comes in at 12.7. The price to book ratio is a reasonable 1.5, while the asset to liability ratio is 3.81, indicating a solid financial position. The current dividend yield is 6.36%, which is something else that makes Getty an attractive investment at this time. Here we see the chart for Getty for the last several months, and we can notice that it ran into resistance around the 200-day moving average, which is this red line here, and that led to an oversold position based on the slow stochastic indicator that we see here. The 52-week range for Getty is from $26.47 to $12.22, which we see was reached not that long ago, the beginning of this year. But we are still on the lower end of that range, and based on the consistent earnings history as well as the low multiple provided in the previous slide, Getty seems like it still provides some value at this time and an interesting investment opportunity. That sums it up for this edition. Remember to visit the site here for the next post. Thanks. Bye.